Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94. You're back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to Women Weren't Created to Have Casual Sex. I don't know what this means, but it seems like an interesting topic. Let's get right into it.
Y'all might think I'm playing, but every person that I had a consistent sneaky link with, they always call feelings. That's why when I will talk to a new person, right, and say like we keeping it understood like this is only for one thing, I'd be like, yeah, don't catch feelings. And then girls, they be like, what you mean? I'm not gonna catch feelings? Whoop, just talking, right? But after like 2 weeks of doing that, they start catching feelings. And y'all gotta peep. It's never catching feelings off rip. They gradually catch feelings. First it'd be oh, you don't know how to text back? Oh, you don't want to see me tonight? What? Oh, you talking to other girls now? What are you talking about right now? That's why I don't really care for sneaky links like that anymore, because girls will always try to put the blame on me. They'll always be like, oh, you did me dirty. You're wild. You're grimy for that. I just be like, yo, what are you talking about? We came to understand that this was only for one thing. Why are you trying to overextend your stay and blame me for leaving you? This was never a thing, bro. So that's why I'm just like, bro, I'm really over it now, bro. So if people was to start catching feelings, I'll just cut it off immediately, expeditiously.
Now, you're probably like, Tay, why are you even sharing this video? Well, because I always tell women all the time, stop doing stuff like this. I get it that people have casual sex. You guys are grown. Do what you want as long as you guys are clean. But this is my thing. I'm not knocking this man whatsoever, but he made this. So come on now, I'm going to shed my opinion on this. If guys are messing around with you and you are openly saying, yep, I'll go ahead and mess around with you, you think you're the only one? You're not the only girl this man is up inside of. Like he just said, these girls are getting mad because he's talking to other girls. Women will swear up and down, I don't want to be with the guy who's for everybody. And that's the first thing y'all do, is be with guys that are for everybody. You guys are so like hypocritical and you contradict yourselves. I don't get it. And here's the other thing. A lot of the times you will get with a dude, right? And pray he'll end up liking you. No guy is just going to like you straight off of just doing you. You're giving them something so soon, easy access. You're not making them earn it. You're not making them work for it. And then y'all complain that men are dogs. You're feeding these dogs biscuits every day and wondering why they're over here ready for it. Let's be real. Like I said before, your body, your choice. It's just my opinion. I just find it funny that the same women that talk crap about men being pervs and all this stuff, who is giving them access to these type of things? You're willingly saying, you know what? Go ahead and mess with me and other women, and then getting mad at him for talking to other women. Do you see how crazy that is? Do y'all not see how sometimes you guys make my head like want to explode? I don't know how y'all heads even fucking work at this point. Like I said, y'all, do whatever the hell you want, but I just don't understand messing around with people you have no intention of being with. Because then if you potentially get pregnant, you potentially get an STD, what then? It's all fun and games until you got bubbles on your starburst. It's all fun and games until you hear a baby crying or it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. And like I said, I don't think that women are made for this. This is my opinion, and this is proof. I don't know how many women I've spoken to that say the same thing. Tay, I've talked to a guy and I'm in a situationship. He's not trying to be with me. Well, did you put it down? Yeah. And they've been in a situationship for 2 years.
That's why I say, fellas. That's why I say it all the time.
A win is a win is a motherfucking win.
You heard me. You heard me. A win is a motherfucking win. We don't give a fuck. If I can fuck you, have another chick on the side, and I tell y'all this all the time, ladies. Y'all have to understand. I'm as faithful as my options. Now, sometimes I can be faithful. That is until shit start going south. Once I start seeing the relationship going south, I'm not gonna stick around and have my heart be hurt. I'm tired of that shit. I felt that shit throughout my teenage years, in my early 20s. I'm not going through that shit no more. I'm not going through that shit no more. Ladies, y'all have to understand. A win is 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 a win. So if you say, I just want to take it slow, let's remain friends. Okay. I'ma still shoot my shot though. I got a whole script written down, bro. I follow my own script and I add to it. I make it more player every fucking relationship, every fucking girl I enter into something with. And if you just so happen to get blinded by the words that I'm texting you or saying to you, and you give it up, that ain't my fault. I was playing along with it until you gave it up. You the one invited me over to the crib. You the ones letting me sleep in your bed. You the one letting me kiss all up on your neck. If you let me do that, I'm going for the win every time. And there's nothing you can do about it because you invited that. So don't look at me as the man and say I'm the problem. It's you. You can't sit up here and get mad at me. You the one that caught feelings. You said let's take it slow. I took it slow. I didn't make a move. That's the number one thing, fellas. I don't make the move. They invite me in and then I make the move. So how am I in the wrong when you start feeling like we moving too fast? I'm catching feelings. We moving too fast. It's your fault. You the one invited me over to your house. You supposed to set barriers. You supposed to set boundaries. We not supposed to be in the house in your bed. We not supposed to be there yet. If we taking it slow, that's supposed to gradually happen a couple of months from now, not a couple of weeks. So don't get mad at me. That's on you. You knew I'm trying to fuck. I'm a man. It's in my nature. I don't have to be fucking what you want me to be. I'm a man. I'm supposed to fuck. Or else what the fuck is my dick in use? What the fuck is the use of my dick then? Exactly. Fellas. Hey. Shout out to the niggas that do be faithful, but to the niggas that don't be, to the niggas that do take it slow. And really just try to respect the boundaries. I respect the boundaries, but if you gonna bring me into the house, you can't be mad at me. And that's the same scenario with every single girl I've been with, bro. They say, let's take it slow. Let's get to know each other. So we go on a few dates, you know what I'm saying? I always pay for them because I'm that type of guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know I got that bread. I'm going to handle it. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, it's like, let's go get a hotel. Come over to my crib. You think I'm finna say no? And say, hey, we moving too fast. No! You gave me the access that I was going for. You ladies, y'all think we hook up with y'all thinking about long-term shit? Now, in some cases we do, but in most cases, we trying to fuck. Anything else after that, it depends on the person. If I feel like sticking around with you, I'm the type of person that'll stick around with you after we fuck. I ain't gonna even lie to you, ladies. I'm the type of person that's gonna stick around with you. But once it seemed like this shit not going anywhere, or I'm starting to see certain things about you, or I'm starting to see the dynamics of the relationship change, that's when I exit the building. That's when I exit the building and I move on to my next option. Oh, trust and believe, there's going to be other options. You are not the only option. I am not faithful. I refuse to be faithful in a climate where being faithful is frowned upon right now. Like, women don't even consider marriage. Women consider being OnlyFans. Women consider being strippers. Women will consider devaluing themselves instead of valuing themselves. So you can't get mad at me when you show your value. And that's facts, ladies. You can't get mad at me. I'm just a player from the Himalayas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get mad at me. You can't hate the player, hate the game. You can't hate the player. You can only hate the game. Because when you hate the player shows you how the game is ruthless. And if I show you how ruthless the game is, you will never find love. You will never find love again in your life. So please, I've done it to only 2 girls throughout my entire life. I've only done 2 girls dirty my entire life. I ain't never did no other girl dirty. I've always ended the relationship off in a respectful and peaceful manner, and we went our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
How can you blame anybody else but yourself for that?
Facts.
Sorry, ladies. I think you guys need to have better standards when it comes to this type of stuff.
Yep.
I understand y'all have wants. I understand y'all have needs.
Yep.
I get it. But at what cost? You know what I mean? I feel like at the end of the day, most women want to be loved. I don't care what y'all be saying. I know most women want to be loved. We all want a great man who's going to love.
That's obvious. You can look at the fucking, you can look at the fucking City Girls, fucking Cardi B, fucking Meg Thee Stallion. You look at all these bitches. These bitches don't live they raps. They got caps in they raps. And y'all sit up here to follow these bitches. These bitches talking about some yeah, what they be talking about? A rich nigga 8 figures, that's my type. That's my type. That's my type. They be talking all that grimy stuff. And then y'all fail to realize they don't even write they raps. Most of these female rappers don't even write they raps, bro. It's men writing they raps for them. That's the crazy part. And then y'all sit up here and go listen to them and be like, yeah, we gotta live like that. I gotta be a single bitch. I gotta be a city girl. No. That's not the message, my guy. That's not the move, bitch. You're supposed to be your own person. Oh my God. Women are dumb, bro. But anyways, though, I'm going to leave it right there for right now. It is what it is, man. Well, nah, we got to finish this movie. I'm tripping.
Love us, not be for everybody, and actually take care of us. But a lot of us are scared. I don't blame y'all. Look at this generation. But again, if you're doing stuff like this, you're adding to the crappy generation that we got. I'm letting you know that now as a woman. But hey, y'all do what you got to do. I just find it funny that women will get mad at men for doing stuff like this, but you guys are literally joining the party. Facts. I can't get mad at crackheads down the street if I'm over there doing it with them or selling it. Make it make sense, y'all. Like, I'm not understanding how people do not understand this logic. You know what I mean? Like, make these men earn you. Like, you don't understand how much power you carry between them legs, baby. Especially when you don't be giving it to just any guy that fucking walks past you. I would never settle for this. I'm sorry. I am worth more than this. And I'm not going to be letting a guy do that to me if he has no intention of being with me. That's crazy. And I know myself. Because I don't be doing stuff like this, I'll get attached to somebody. You know what I mean? I'm going to get attached to somebody. I'm going to want to be around you. I'm going to wonder things. And I just couldn't do it, y'all. Like I said, everybody's on their own journey, doing their own thing. I get it, but please, I'm telling you, this ain't worth it. Especially if deep down in your heart, you know you want somebody to love and things like that. Stop trying to fill a void by doing stuff like this. That's kind of sad. God bless y'all. Have a good one. Be safe. And wrap it up, y'all, because please, make sure you guys are staying safe. Get tested with these people at least before y'all do anything.
Facts. Hey, real talk though, fellas, wrap it up, fellas. I know.
Nothing shocks me about
Fellas, I know. I understand it. I know it. I understand it. It feel good. That shit feel good to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I know it feel good, fellas. Fellas, I know it feel good. But you gotta understand something.
Oh my God.
It ain't worth it, bro. It's not worth the babies. It's not worth the diseases. It's not worth the infections. Fellas, protect yourself. Set standards for yourself too. Don't be out here lowering your standards for these women. Set standards for yourself too, man. Fellas, we losing ourselves in this battle too. That's real talk, fellas. We losing ourselves in these battles. We sitting up here talking about them and how they doing. We ain't no fucking better. The least you can do is protect yourself, man. It's too much diseases going around as is, bro. Let's stop spreading all that shit, man. For real. It is what it is, though. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about wrap this up, man. Please take care of yourself. And ladies, if you really want to set the standards and stand on them standards. If you give in, all men are gonna take advantage. Cause the goal for us is to get the pussy. Anything else that comes after that, a nigga might fall in love with you off the pussy. A nigga might want to marry you off the pussy. A nigga might want to put a baby in you just off the first experience with the pussy. Because he might see something in you. But a majority of the time, a lot of niggas really just fucking on you. A lot of niggas just may be fucking on you just for the simple fact that you easy pickings. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get their rocks off, man. But ladies, you have to set the standards and you have to stand on your standards. It's one thing to set the standards, but stand on your standards. Because if you stand on them, you get more respect out of the relationship. If you don't stand on them, and I step over that line, don't get mad at me when my dick inside you. Don't get mad at me. You the one that opened the door. You the one that said come through. You the one that said let's go lay down in my bed. You have to set the standards, ladies. We will follow you wherever you go. You just gotta set the standards. But anyways, though, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.